NEET PG 2025 counseling process will start very soon. Few of the states, they have already given the notifications. In this time, Karnataka State Counseling brochure for NEET PG Counseling 2025 has been published. In today's video, I'll give you the complete information regarding the Karnataka State Counseling process and the admissions. Student, you must be knowing that for PG medical admission in all over India, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, in these states, maximum number of seats are there. Number one state is Karnataka, where maximum number PG seats are there, including government college, including private college, and including deemed university. But if you want to take admission in Karnataka, there are two ways. One is through All India Counseling for government college 50% seats and deemed university. Another is through Karnataka State Counseling conducting by KEA, Karnataka Examination Authority, under which 50% state quota seats are there in government college, apart from private college and private university seats are there. Today's video, I will give you the complete information only for the KEA counseling details and admissions. Student, first I will tell you who all the students should participate in Karnataka State Counseling and which all students they should avoid participating in Karnataka State Counseling. Before giving the information, I am telling you an important point related to the Karnataka State Counseling, which is little exceptions from other states. So you will be able to understand why I told you it is very essential to know which student should participate and which student should not participate in Karnataka State Counseling. If the student is looking for admission in Karnataka under Karnataka State Counseling colleges, then after doing the registration in Karnataka in round 1, all the students will have to come to Karnataka for document verification process. And this document verification will happen physically in Bangalore. So, the student who wants to take admission in Karnataka, they should come in Bangalore for document verification process in round 1, and in Karnataka's counseling, they give a very short notice for the document verification. This is, I told you, for the round 1 process. Now, in Karnataka, it is very rare the student whose rank is average or little behind they get seat in Karnataka, because in round 1 cutoff goes very high. So the student who wants to take admission in a round 2 process in Karnataka, they all have to submit their original document in KEA. This is a very exceptional process in Karnataka. If a student wants to participate in Karnataka State Counseling round 2, if he has already taken admissions in round 1 looking for upgradation, they also have to give the original document. If a student has not got any seat but they want to take admission in Karnataka through round 2 counseling, you have to submit the original document. Now, if a student submit the original document coming to Bangalore, then they may face difficulty in other state if they get allotted in other state, because in this admission time, every state gave a very short notice. Okay, so in that notice, again you have to come to Bangalore, and that particular date has to match when they will be returning your document. Then again you will go to your new allotted college. So all these things may not match properly based on the counseling requirement. So that is the reason the student who wants to take admission in Karnataka State Counseling, they first should know whether they should participate in Karnataka State Counseling or not. So in first part of this video, I am telling you which student should participate in Karnataka State Counseling and which student should avoid in Karnataka State Counseling. So they unnecessary will not spend that money for coming to Bangalore or time for coming to Bangalore and participating in Karnataka. There are 5 categories of student who should participate in Karnataka State Counseling. First category, the student who has done MBBS from Karnataka and who has a decent score in NEET PG, decent rank in NEET PG, they should participate in Karnataka State Counseling. Why? Because a student who has done MBBS from Karnataka, they will be coming, irrespective of government college, private college, deemed university, all the students will be getting a facility for GM category, means government college, government quota, 50% state quota, and government quota in private college where the fee is very low, that is 7 lakhs per annum. So this advantage, the student who has done MBBS from Karnataka, they will be getting. So if a student has done MBBS from Karnataka and if his rank is decent rank, not very behind rank and that kind of rank, it's not decent rank is there, so you may get a government college or government quota seat in private college. In that category, students should participate in Karnataka State Counseling. That is the first category. Second category, the student who has done MBBS maybe from other part of India, maybe not from Karnataka, but if the student has done their complete study from Karnataka, they should participate in Karnataka State Counseling, because those students will be coming under the category of GMP, General Merit Private category, the students will be getting. Third category, the student who has not done MBBS from Karnataka, neither they belong to Karnataka. They belong to any other state of India and they have a good NEET PG rank. At the same time, they are looking for upper clinical branches and they have a limited budget. What I told you, suppose if a student has not done MBBS from Karnataka, is not domicile of Karnataka as well, and his rank is a good rank and his budget is also low, he is looking for a clinical branch, those category students also should participate in Karnataka State Counseling. Why I am telling you? Because in Karnataka, other state student can participate under open category. Open category, all the private colleges fees are low. It is around 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs, in that range per annum. So if the student is looking for those budget colleges, then the student should participate there. So this is the third category I told. Number 4 category, the student who, irrespective of Karnataka or non-Karnataka, if the student's rank is not that good, okay, but the student is having a good amount of budget. For example, maybe a student is having a rank of 50,000, 60,000 in that range, and the student is looking for a upper clinical branch. Maybe he is looking for OBG, surgery or pediatrics, this kind of branch, and the student is having a budget of 50, 60, 70, 80 lakhs per annum. In that case, the student should participate in Karnataka State Counseling, because in Karnataka there is a category called Others category where all over India student can get the seat. There is no reservation for the domicile student. So the student, if your rank is not that good, maybe 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, and if you have, but still if you have a good budget, maybe 50, 60, 70, 80 lakhs per annum, in that budget if you have, then you should certainly participate in Karnataka to get a seat under Others category. That is the number 4 category. Number 5 category. Suppose if a student has got just eligible score 280, 290, 285, okay, this kind of score, okay, rank is above 1 lakh, and student belong to NRI category, and the student is having budget as well. In that case, a student, if he is looking for clinical branch, then certainly he should participate in Karnataka. If you are looking for upper clinical branch, if you belong to NRI category, you have just got qualifying score, then you should participate in Karnataka State Counseling. So you will be getting the seat in Karnataka under NRI category. So there are 5 category students should participate in Karnataka State Counseling, and they should be stick in the process round 1, round 2, round 3. They will certainly get seat provided they have a rank. I mean, it's the rank should not be completely beyond the range, but if the rank is within the range, then definitely the student will be getting the seat. Now, which category student should not participate in Karnataka State Counseling unnecessarily? The student who belong to any other state, or he has done MBBS from other state, who is only looking for government college. So he should not participate in Karnataka, because other state student will not get facility of government college under Karnataka State Counseling. That is the first thing. Second thing, if the student has done MBBS from Karnataka also, but if his rank is not within the range, maybe his rank is above 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, and if his budget is 20 lakh per annum, 25 lakhs per annum, 30 lakhs per annum, then also the student may not get a seat in Karnataka, rather he can get seat in other state. Even though if he has done MBBS from Karnataka, but his benefit will be under government college or government quota. So those kind of student will not get benefit in private college. So if he participate in Karnataka State Counseling also, and if his budget is also limited 20, 25 lakh, 30 lakhs within that range, then also he may not get a upper clinical branch in Karnataka State Counseling. That is the category 2 who should not participate, or who may avoid the Karnataka state. Rather, he can participate in other state where he will be having the possibility. Number 3 category. Suppose if a student is having a very low NEET score, just got eligibility, okay, or the rank is above 1 lakh in that range, and he is looking for a clinical branch, and he is also looking for a decent stipend. A student who is looking for whose rank is around 1 lakh in that range. Some students are there who take admissions, and they consider the stipend amount also for the calculating the total expenditure. So the student, if their rank is around 1 lakh in that range, if he is looking for clinical, lower clinical or paraclinical subject in Karnataka State Counseling, considering the stipend will be he'll be getting, or good stipend will be getting, those kind of student also be careful in participating in Karnataka, because there are many private colleges in Karnataka, their stipend amount is irregular. For example, I will tell you, suppose if your rank is 1 lakh, if you are participating in Karnataka thinking that okay, you may get anesthesia, MD anesthesia in a college, or maybe MD pathology in a college where the fee is low, and you will be getting 45,000 stipend. So what fees you will be having, it can be little bit manageable by the stipend amount or something like that. In that calculation, if you take admissions, then you have to be careful, because many colleges their stipend is irregular. So that also you have to be careful. So I completely explained those students who should participate and those students who should be careful in participating in Karnataka. Now, why I told you have to be careful or you should avoid, because in Karnataka, if you participate in round 1 and round 2, precisely in round 2, you have to submit the originals. Now, if you submit the original, tomorrow if you get a seat in Uttar Pradesh, if you get a seat in Madhya Pradesh or Maharashtra or other states, then again you have to come to Bangalore for taking the document, and they may not return you the document based on your time. They will definitely return, but they might be having a proper schedule for returning. So all this thing considerations I told you, unnecessary, the student should not participate in Karnataka for the admission. Rather, they can participate in other state where the students will be having the possibility based on his rank. Now I will tell you the counseling process and other things. Karnataka State Counseling Authority is KEA, Karnataka Examinations Authority. Now, in Karnataka, there are 4 types of seats are there. One is the government seats, another is private seats, another is NRI seat, another is the other seats. Now, what is government seats? Government seats means the seats which is for PG medical admission in government college. Under state counseling, 50% government college seats are come, so it will be in G category, that is government seats. Another government seats are in private college, there is a percentage of seats which comes to government quota, that also considered as a government seats. Fees of that seats will be 7 lakhs per annum for the clinical branches. Private seats. In all private colleges, apart from government quota seat and apart from NRI quota seat and others quota seat, they will be having a good number of seats for private quota. Okay, and in this private quota seats are distributed equally for domicile students and the non-domicile students. Okay. Some of the colleges, based on the college's criteria, this private quota seats percentage is different. For domicile students, it is given to some particular category group also. So that is there. Apart from that, NRI quota seats are there in private college, and others quota seats are there. What is others quota? I will tell you for the information of the student. Sometimes the student tell this as a management quota also. What exactly it is? In private college, there are some seats are there. Basically, it is a 5% seats are there. Which seats fees are very high. Very high means it is a very high only. Like 60 lakhs per annum, 70 lakhs per annum, 80 lakhs per annum. Even some of the colleges it is more than 1 CR per annum also for some of the clinical branches. So in 3 years, it is more than 3 CR to 3.5 CR. Like that, it is also there in a college like JJM, Davangere and all. So others quota fee structure is more than 1 CR per annum. So this is others quota seat where any student from all over India can participate in the counseling. Not necessarily Bangalore or Karnataka student should be there, not necessarily NRI document, no. Any student from any part of India, they can take the seat provided they have that paying capacity. Very simply, if you have the paying capacity, you participate, and since the fees is very high, the student who participate, the number of students are less, automatically the rank, if it is little low also, you may get the seat in others quota. For NRI quota, you must be knowing NRI document is required, and NRI quota fees is also high. That is the student already aware about. In Karnataka, only others quota is there, which other state don't have. Now, here you can see percentage of allocations in government seat. 50% government colleges seats will be for the government quota, where Karnataka MBBS students will be eligible. The rest 50% will be coming under the All India Counseling. 33% of the private non-minority colleges. 33% seats of private colleges, non-minority colleges like Kempegoda, or there are many non-minority colleges are there, where 33% seats will be government quota, where the fee is 7 lakhs per annum. 20% in private minority colleges. There are many minority colleges are there in Karnataka, like Alamin Medical College is there, which is a Muslim minority college. Father Muller is there, which is a Christian minority college. There 20% seats will be on the government quota. Where the fee is 7 lakhs. Another is 40% of private colleges. 40% private college. Which all private college? MS Ramaya is there, Saptagiri is there, Dhanand Sagar is there. Dhanand Sagar new college, but apart from Adi Chanchandgiri is there. Many private universities are there. SDM University, KVN University, many universities are there where 40% seats are under government quota, where fees are 7 lakhs. So you understand, right? What in private college, what is the fees for the government quota, and the student who has done MBBS from Karnataka, they all are eligible for that. Okay, now coming to private seats. Now in private seats, here I will tell you, here you can see KPCF, KRLM, PCSE. This is all the different type of category of private college which is there in Karnataka based on the Karnataka different rules and regulations. So generally, some segment of colleges are there where 42% seats are reserved for private quota, where the fee is around 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs per annum. There also 50% are divided within the Karnataka domicile student and open category student. Karnataka domicile means, suppose if a student has done 10 years studies in Karnataka along with 10th or 12th standard, he will be eligible for that. And another is 55% seats are reserved. There also the seats, equally seats are distributed within GMP and the open category. And private college, 40% seats are reserved in private university like MS Ramaya University, Saptagiri University, SDM University. 40% seats are reserved. Within that also the 50% for GMP category and the open category, where fee is in private university little high. Yes, in private university fee is not 13-14 lakhs or in less than that. A private university fee structure starts from generally 30 lakhs, 35 lakhs, 50 till 50 lakhs per annum. In this kind of fees are also there. So if you are looking for admission in private university, you have to know the fees properly before doing the choice filling. Coming to NRI category, all the private colleges, 15% seats are there in NRI category. And for NRI category, NRI eligibility criteria has to be fulfilled and the document has to be required. Others quota, I told you, in others quota 10% of the private college and 5% of the university will be coming under others quota, where the fee is very high. I already told you about that. So this is the seats of different government and the private colleges. Now, in Karnataka, to get the domicile facility, I mean, so there are different clauses are there. So clause A, I mean, so when you will be filling up the Karnataka form, that time you have to fill the clause, which clause you are coming under Karnataka State Counseling. Suppose if a student has done MBBS from Karnataka, maybe he has done from deemed university, KMC Manipal, KMC Mangalore, or he has done from a government college like BMC Bangalore or MMC Mysore. Okay, or KIMS Hubli, whatever colleges, or he has done from any private college like MS Ramaya or Kempegoda or Vaidi, whatever. So they all will be coming under a clause, provided the candidate is not belong to the Karnataka domicile. If he has done only MBBS from Karnataka, it will be coming under the clause A. See, you can see citizen of India studied MBBS from Karnataka, that is. Clause B, studied in government or government recognized institutions, okay, of Karnataka in 10 years, any 10 years, and passed 10th standard and 12th standard from Karnataka, that is. Let's see, there are many clauses are there through which the candidate can get the domicile facility of Karnataka. So this is clause A, clause B. You should first go through entire clauses to know which category you are belonging. Give an example. Suppose if a student has done MBBS from Karnataka and his studies is also from Karnataka, so he should not give the clause A, considering you have done MBBS from Karnataka, because you have done both MBBS from Karnataka as well as the schooling from Karnataka, so it will be coming under the clause B. Like that, clause C, a student has 10 years from Karnataka, okay, plus 10th standard and 12th standard from Karnataka and MBBS from outside Karnataka. Suppose if a student has done schooling from Karnataka but MBBS and BDS outside Karnataka, then he will be coming to clause C. So like that you have to go through the entire clauses to know which clause you are belonging. Now, suppose if a student does not belong to Karnataka domicile and he has not done MBBS also from Karnataka, then which clause will be? He will be coming under the Y clause. Citizen of India, MBBS, BDS institution outside Karnataka. Simply any student who does not have any relation with Karnataka in terms of MBBS or schooling, simply you put the Y clause for that. Now, I will tell you, if a student wants to take admissions in NRI category, then what you have to do? Okay, then you have to give the clause Y and give the NRI word. As an NRI word you have to give. Okay, if a student is a foreign national, then only you have to give the Z clause. There is a confusion regarding NRI also to the students, whether they should give Y clause or whether you should give the Z clause. I am telling you, if a student is an NRI word, then you have to give Y clause, or if is A clause or B clause, whatever you belong to, along with that you have to give the NRI word. You should not give the Z clause. Many places the student, I have seen the student is telling it will be Z clause. No, it will not be Z clause, it will be Y clause, A clause, B clause or C clause. Along with that you should give the NRI word document, and you have to give the proper document for NRI in the time of the document verification, because for NRI you will be having the document verification. Now see, GMP category candidate eligible for clause B, clause C for the GMP category. GM category, suppose if a student is government seat, then A clause, B clause student is eligible. So apart from that, see, open category, other students are eligible. See, apart from that, there are many minority colleges are there, linguistic minority, religious minorities are colleges are there, like Vaidai is there, okay, for the linguistic minority. There are Ejashakti is also there. Many private colleges are there who belongs to the linguistic minority. Well, and the religious minority is there. St. John's Medical College, Father Muller is there. Then Alamin Medical College is there, Kanachur Medical College is there. All are religious minority colleges. So for that you have to give the proper document for that. Now apart from St. John's, which all religious minority colleges are there, all those colleges, other state candidate can also participate, but they will be giving priority to the Karnataka religious minority student first, then they will be giving other state student priority. Okay, so this is about the minority category. Now, which all document is required? I have mentioned here all the documents. So at the time of counseling, you have to arrange all the document for the document verification. Everything is mentioned in the brochures also. I'll give you the link for the brochures in the description. You can go through that. And in Karnataka, there are service bond is also there. That also you have to be careful. If you have done MBBS from any private college, government college, whatever, you have to give 1 year service in Karnataka. That is compulsory for that. If you have done from private college or government college, whatever. But if a student has done PG from the government college, then apart from 1 year, they will be having additional 3 years service if it is required. You can see this is mentioned. Candidate admitted in by government seats, including government quota and private quota, must serve government or minimum 3 years after course completion if required. See, this is actually on requirement basis the government asks for the student. Now this is all about the Karnataka State Counseling information. Hope all this information will help you to participate in Karnataka State Counseling. I'll tell you, in Karnataka, government quota in private college fees is 7 lakhs per annum. Private quota fees, which is GNP and the open category, approximately 13-14 lakhs per annum. Private university fees is starting approximately from 30 lakhs till 50-60 lakhs are also there per annum. Others quota fees start from 60-70 lakhs till more than 1 CR fees are also there per annum. So this is about the fee structures. All the fee structure you will be able to know when the fees will be coming before the choice filling process. Now, before ending the sessions, I'll tell you there are many students are there who may not get the proper branch or within that budget based on their rank, because not necessarily all the students will be having a good rank. Now, that time they try to get the seat in an alternative way. If you see the brochures of KEA PG, number 9 pages, they have clearly mentioned certain thing which the student should be careful. They have told few persons may approach you saying they know people in KEA who guarantee PG seats through unfair means during the counseling. Counseling for all PG seats are conducted and distributed as per the calendar of event in the ambit of the state government rules as per the NEET merit score and optionality exercised by the candidate. Hence, candidates and parents should not trust any person. In case you have any information regarding such person, please intimate to KEA by the mail. What they are telling, your entire admission process will happen through counseling. Now, if that is the case, then what a counselor do actually? The counselor will increase your possibility to get the seat. Okay, none of the counselor or any individual can give you a guarantee of admission in any college or any branch in any particular thing. So you have to be careful on this, because this particular thing is given by the KEA in their KEA brochures. If you are looking for guidance for Karnataka State Counseling, then you can contact me in this number given. If you are looking for paid counseling services, you can contact me. If you have any other query, you can give your query in the comment sections of the video. I will reply each and every comment of yours, which maximum will be possible for me. And if you have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, you can subscribe, because we will keep giving you different states counseling related informations in this YouTube channel. Thank you so much.